the Ardent Sensor, but there's the Kale. Kanna's going to have a taste of his own medicine by the looks of things, unless Cuz is going to be playing jungle on like a savant.
Whoa.
But are you actually
If they have an aggressive jungler, they can actually make plays happen and get aggressive. But because Cuz has just totally made this Graves obsolete in even farming his own jungle, let alone, you know, attacking lanes, it's just been all push and aggression down on the bottom side. Like, the arrow comes in and they're like, well, what,
Fresh
Rush?
come back.
What do you mean?
Whoa. All right, Faker's going to get knocked up. The Ignite down very prematurely there as Cad trying to get in range. The taunt was beautiful, and that's collateral damage right there. If ever I've seen it.
But Hamalight followed up on Faker losing his own flash as Galio can't lock you down for so long.
Yep. Well, there's the Devour doing some work there as the quickness comes in. Teleport does come out as Battle Dance used by Effort, but he's still down. Pretty low on health. There's the flash forward. Oh, the taunt, max range, but the Showstopper should be able to save him. Oh, it barely does. As the arrow does snipe him out, but the Galio is going to get punished. And there's Shelly in the bottom lane as well, because she sensed a party and she wants to join. Dudu down here, but only level 9. Wants level 11 before you really start getting strong. And there we go. Charge gonna happen. Like you say, Dudu's on the top side. He's singing a song to himself, having a good time. He's going to be able to take that one down, but that's going to mean Soul Point goes over to T1. And I think they're very happy to give up a top outer turret in order to secure that. It's Hamalight. Wrong way round. Haymaker does some work as Viper's going very aggressive. Dudu versus Teddy, and Teddy just explodes him. Okay, ulti at the ready. He's saving his ulti for the Death Chamber. Interesting.
Yeah, his own. It's hard sometimes, the split-second decisions and mechanics you got to pull off, but these are pros, and we should hold them to a high standard.
Indeed.
Got to make sure.
I mean, pressing an R button.
Quick on that one.
Pressing an R button.
Ocean Soul point is on the line here.
In 1 minute, yeah.
1 minute. Cat is, okay. Just going to back away.
Oh, we bought boots twice. No, never mind. That's Viper's items. Earlier Blade of the Ruin King for Viper did okay there, but the Infinity Edge coming in is, that's real scary news, as he is ahead by a lot of gold. And it's going to mean that this Ocean Soul fight is very, very scary. Grand Entrance is fantastic. Faces broken everywhere as the Showstopper puts Cat into the backline. He flashes, trying to get to safety, and there is a brilliant Devour to make sure he survives. But honestly, I feel like that was the battle that actually lost them the war. Because now positional advantage around this Ocean Drake spawning in 20 seconds is going to entirely belong to T1. Hamalight, an opportunity to regroup. But the volleys aren't doing anything. T1 feels like they have Hanwha exactly where they want them. Teddy laying down the feathers. Well, Hens is at half health. Dudu as well, as Faker is landing a lot of poke. In goes the Grand Entrance. Good zoom there onto Effort. As that's a 3-man taunt from Miru. Gets the ulti out of Dudu as well, but the stopwatches are there. And look, just watch Teddy auto-attacking.
Oh?
Real scary. Now we're watching him just get murdered. Taken down by the Kale. I am very sorry for jinxing it, as the low health bars. You can understand exactly why he got baited, as Cuz is going to Hex Flash over. Try and take down Cat. Another Grand Entrance, interrupting the Blast Cone. That's the jungler. His teleport back in now from Miru. He still has his heroic entrance available. Kanna is pretty tanky, but I don't know whether he's tanky enough. Great ult into the backline there from Faker. Yep, Cuz looks for the Haymaker, but there's the Grand Entrance. Cuz gets the Facebreaker in there. The Inspire Shield is gigantic. And T1 are buying so much time. It's 5 seconds and Teddy is back up again. And now Hanwha have to back away. That was the weirdest fight.
That was really strange, actually. Hanwha did have a fantastic engage onto Teddy, honestly, in the river with the Kale ultimate on top of Galio, who threw himself in there and taunted.
Why is this happening?
But to extend it that far with the Galio TP, I think you guys should have at least tried. But as you did mention, Teddy was coming up in 5 seconds.
Well, there's a Grand Entrance. That's a dead Lens. Face broken. And now the turret is going to suffer the same fate. Meanwhile, picture-in-picture, you may have noticed that Viper and Teddy traded ultimates. And T1 now have Ocean Soul. So maybe it's just game over.
Yes.
As in goes Cuz. Okay. Is he going to stop the show? Are we ever? No, we're not. No. No show. No. From the ornament.
So you consider the game state right now we're at. Okay, never mind.
I think Viper's just going to be dead. Quickness comes down. Viper pops like a balloon. Lehens is going to get visited by a big ram that gets quite upset. Cuz gets exhausted, but he doesn't care. Stops the show.
Okay.
And the Xayah is going to take him down. So maybe no Baron required, as Teddy just tanks up this turret in front of a Kayle and isn't able to take it down just yet. But as you can see, with the help of Faker, he'll have all of that health back. And Hum Alive, not sure what they're going to be able to do here. Collateral damage just to try and take down the minion wave, but they've got a bit of health left on this siege minion, and that's all they need to be able to lock this one down. Canna looks for the knock-up through the wall. That was actually pretty cute. Doesn't work though, as Cad is just going to have to walk out of there. They're just ignoring Dudu. It's like he's invisible.
Yeah, he's still 2 levels away.
Drake. Valdez, I hazard to say, this game's over.
The game has ended. Close up the shops. Close up the doors. I don't think that Hum Alive are going to be able to stop this massive push of Elder and Baron. We talked about their late game potential, and Kayle is close to 16. But is that enough to hold off this amount of value? I don't believe so.
Oh my god, he called the flash.
Okay.
I don't know whether he meant that, but it was cool.
I think he did.
All right, write down that pog. Write down that pog for me on your sheet.
Yeah,
yep, there you go.
No.
Yeah, perfect.
No.
Nailed it. He's
not this game. I can give my check mark to Teddy already.
Yeah, that's true. I think you can actually feel free to write that down.
Yeah, actually, I will.
Yeah. Although Canna did just give Faker a really cool hat.
Great.
That was that's pretty cool.
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 Doing my best LS impression. Great.
Well, T1 are now going to take a Baron for free. Cuz is going to spend some time stopped for a moment.
Okay.
That won't deter him.
Yeah. No, with Elder for a minute and a half longer. You can see that Hum Alive's only choice is to send Kayle to a solo lane. As we got a little level up sign there next to Kayle.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, that's because that's a good level up. Now she's ascended. Bit too little too late at this point. Elder Drake's still going to be active for another minute. They use the Elder to move into the Baron, and they'll use that to move into both of these side lanes. Inhibitor dead for another 45 seconds or so. And so that will be coming back up just in time for T1 to roll on down and destroy it again.
Yeah. If I had to take a look at this game and somebody asked me, do you want to take the level 16 Kayle with her current items or the level 17 Teddy Xayah with his items, who would you choose? I think the answer is pretty obvious. I don't think that the Kayle, it doesn't matter how hyper-scaly of a champion she is, I don't know who would be able to stand up to this Xayah right now.
Especially when his R button seems to be disabled.
Yes.
Now, oh, no, pressed it.
Okay.
Devour. A little bit wasted there as the Ram looks for the Kayle. Isn't able to find her. So just as I say it, at least Dudu does keep himself alive with that ulti, but has to use everything. And now, that inhibitor going down, doors have been opened as Cad, I think he was there, not entirely sure, as the Zhonya's is used by Miro. He'll be eaten a little bit later. That's the double kill. This is going to be the triple. Are we going to be able to get the penta for Teddy? Lehens is going to go golden, buying some time here. As Teddy should be able to take down the Tom Kench. As now Viper's just running for the hills. Oh, I think it's the rest of his team, by the way, that's telling him that he needs to get the penta. And Teddy's just like, nah, I don't really mind.
We're going to lock him down. Wait, no, Teddy? Okay, well, they got the kill at least.
There we go. That was Viper's fault. 100% Viper's fault.